Joanne, HealthTeam Advantage's health coach and dietitian.
And I'm Savannah, HealthTeam Advantage's wellness coordinator and exercise physiologist.
And we're here today to talk about how staying active, making healthy food choices, and avoiding known risk factors can reduce your risk for getting cancer. So do not make any changes without checking in with your primary care physician first. According to the top cancer authorities like the American Institute of Cancer Research and the American Cancer Society, to prevent cancer and stay healthy after treatments, we need to start with, number one, a healthy diet by eating a diet rich in fiber, nutrients from whole grains and vegetables, fruits and beans. Balance those carbohydrates to manage your blood sugars and reduce your diabetes risk. Number two, limit your consumption of processed foods that might be high in fat, sugar, and low in those fiber starches. Number three, limit your consumption of sugary drinks by drinking more water, and have your green tea and your coffee without additional sweeteners. It takes a little bit of time to readjust those taste buds, but over time you can reduce those tastes so that you don't require as much sugar in those drinks. Eating more healthy fat sources like fish, avocados, and nuts in the place of red and processed meats is also another good practice to incorporate. Stop using all tobacco products will greatly reduce your risk for all types of cancers, but especially for breast cancer as well. After a cancer diagnosis, and especially for breast cancer, continue to follow these guidelines and make sure to get in touch with your care team to make sure that they can customize your continued care. Now I'm going to bring Savannah back, and she's going to get to the great fun exercise part.
All right, hey guys, like Joanne said, I'm going to be talking about exercise today. I'm going to talk about some risks that we can control. There are obviously the risks that we can't control, like some hereditary things like genes, or how old you are, or your gender, things like that. So what we can control is our alcohol consumption. So for women, it's recommended no more than 2 drinks. For men, it's recommended no more than 4 drinks. We can control our activity level, so how physically active we are during the day, as well as how often you plan your exercise. We can also plan kind of a healthy weight for us, and we can talk to our doctor about what that looks like. So it's really recommended that we exercise 30 minutes per day, 5 times per week, or 150 to 300 minutes total. Now this could look anything like splitting it up for 20 minutes, 6 to 7 times a week, or 30 minutes, 5 times per week. And most of this is going to consist of aerobic exercise, such as walking, anything on like a treadmill or an elliptical, things like that. It's really important to exercise to mitigate breast cancer because this can really help regulate our hormones, such as estrogen and progesterone, that are really crucial in preventing breast cancer. We also want to maintain a healthy weight. So like I said before, just talk to your doctor about what that looks like for you, because it can look different for different people. Talk to a registered dietitian as well about some of the best foods that you can eat to help maintain your weight easily. We want to make sure that we're checking in and having breast cancer screenings as often as we should. We want to talk to our PCP and have regular appointments to double check our health and make sure that we're okay as far as any levels for diabetes go or things like that. As far as resistance training goes, resistance training is great, but you want to make sure that if you have been diagnosed with breast cancer, that we can help kind of figure out exactly how we can go about that. So if you are already diagnosed with breast cancer, we can talk to our oncologist or our PCP about a safe way to go about resistance training. We really want to focus on upper body range of motion and different types of weight training, especially if you've gone over different surgeries or things like that for breast cancer. So this can decrease stiffness and decrease general pain that you may experience as far as any surgery goes. So that's about it from me today. You can visit us at www.healthteamadvantage.com, and please join our Facebook group and YouTube page for HealthTeam Advantage's Living Plus program to see more from Joanne and I. We also want to honor those currently fighting breast cancer, really remember those who have lost their fight to breast cancer, and celebrate those who are thriving. So thanks for tuning in today. We look forward to giving you all more content. Thanks.